Hello, right, I am back. We're going to do a little painting today. Thought I'd get a bit fruity, draw some citrus fruits, well, paint them. I've got my Winsor & Newton Professional. I also got out my Schminker Academy, which is their student grade, but it's because I've got a transparent orange in there, which I really want to use for this. I've also got the Jackman's Azo Yellow and the Winsor & Newton Professional Cobalt Turquoise Light. So, I've already taped up my paper. This is the Frisk Watercolour paper, 300 GSM cold pressed. And my two favourite brushes, the Winsor & Newton Scepter Gold and Da Vinci Cosmotop size 4 and size 6. Get these paints sprayed. Just got my little water bottle and get a bit of the yellow in this palette. I'll start with a little lime, so I need to mix up. Oh, actually I've got a sap green over here. If it's sap green, that sort of light limey green. Just sort of freehanding this with the paint because I don't want pencil lines and they're fairly simple shapes. So. She says messing it up a little bit. A very big line segment here. Just get a bit of a darker green. Just let's mix that over here. Add some a bit more water in there. And that's probably too much. Just want to get a bit of, I don't know, create some interest with some I suppose it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly symmetrical, you get variation, don't you? It's fruit, it's natural. I was going to say nothing's ever perfect in nature, is it? But you get some wonderful symmetry in flowers and plants and things. So, a lime. Let's bit more water in that orange because it's nearly run out. Get the bigger brush for this. I want to do a nice big orange. Too much water on my brush there, I think. And get a bit of this, just a touch of red to ooh, there's quite a lot of red down there, isn't it? Let's spread that out a bit. A little wiggly orange. And I'm going to do another little bit of a lime here. A little bit too close, but too late now. Maybe we can balance that out with a bit of that's not quite the yellow I want. I think I want this sort of lemony yellow. But can use that azo yellow for add some variation and shadows. Just is that the right colour after all? A bit brown, isn't it? I'm trying to keep this quite vibrant. Let's get rid of that. And use one of these. I don't even know what they're called. It's a yeah, I wish I hadn't done that lime. Oh well. Not a lot to be done about it now. Let's do some more lemon. I can get. Oh, a bit of green in there, that's not what we want. This one going. Off the page slightly. Some more of this dark yellow to and we need more lime. Get some more of this darker green mixed. There we go. Need another orange down this side, I think, to balance it out. We'll have that one off the screen, off the page of it. Too much water. it. Made a little mess there. I'm going to do half a lemon. It's got a bit muddy, I think. The dangers of almost never cleaning your palettes, tins. It's watercolour. If you clean it off, you're wasting it because you can reactivate it. Oh, I didn't add any red to this orange. I'm just going to go over this segment because it looks like I'm going to get watermarks. Another lime, I think. I suppose I could have included grapefruit in this, but I think if I'd used a red grapefruit it might have looked too much like the orange, maybe. And a white one would just look like a big lemon. What I probably should have done is included some whole fruits, so not segments like this. That might have been nice. And I think we'll get just a little hint of a lemon down there as well. maybe we'll do, might be a bit overkill, but there we go. So I need to wait for that to dry now so I can do a background. Just pause while I get that dried. There we go, that's all dried thanks to my trusty hairdryer. I also refreshed my water because that was looking rather yellow. I'm going to do the background turquoise and blue, and I don't want it to have an unwanted green tinge. Because it's quite a nice summer piece, this will make a nice sort of contrast without being, but stay quite vibrant. I have to use both brushes for this. Got some quite finicky areas to get into. But where I can use the bigger brush I want to, because I want to get it sort of covered as quickly as possible so I don't end up with sort of lines in the paint. Got this other blue. Ooh, too much there. Just want to add little bits of that to add some, just to keep it interesting, I guess. Add a bit more variation. I do love this turquoise colour. So it's the Winsor & Newton Professional Light Cobalt Light Turquoise or something like that. Oh no! Let's see if I can fix that. I like leaving a white outline. I'll have to touch this up with a Posca because I've gone a bit close to the lines a few times now. Yeah, we definitely have to get a Posca on this. Just add back in those white lines around the outside of the fruit. Oopsie, it's the lines I was trying to avoid. go. Right, so I'm just going to pause again, get that dried, and we'll just tidy it up a bit with a Posca. Ooh. Right, there we go. There we go, that's all dry. So it's just a couple of bits where I've come a bit too close to the maybe needs a bit of is this the one that's running out? I might need a new white Posca. There we go, just go over it a couple of times. And this lemon. Oh, the top of this lemon's looking a bit devoid of an edge as well, isn't it? There we go, I think that will do. So now it's the fun bit. We'll take the tape off. Keep that because I might do another painting after. Stick it on the page below. Not a lot of paint on it, so if you get too much paint on your tape and then you use it again, you can sort of cross-contaminate. Let's get it out of the book. There we go. Nice little, I think it's quite summery fruit painting. So, hope you've enjoyed watching that. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Oh, I'm going to add a little more of a gap there as well. And if you've got any tips for a more, or any suggestions for a more transparent yellow, I'd love to find a transparent yellow that's not sort of more ochre colour like this one. So yeah, definitely mention those in the comments if you've got any suggestions. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.